Sarah's morning started like any other. Coffee in hand, scrolling through her phone, enjoying a few quiet moments before the day truly began. She checked her messages, caught up on the news, and planned her schedule, feeling safe and comfortable in her own kitchen. Suddenly, her routine was interrupted by a text claiming to be from her bank. The message warned of suspicious activity on her account and urged her to click a link to secure her funds immediately. The tone was urgent, and the branding looked official, just like every other message she'd received from her bank before. Panicked, Sarah's heart raced. She clicked the link without a second thought, desperate to protect her savings. The website she landed on was a perfect replica of her bank's login page, down to the logo and colors. Trusting what she saw, she entered her username and password, believing she was taking the right steps. Hours later, as she went about her day, a real alert from her banking app appeared. This time it was a notification of a large, unauthorized transfer, money moving out of her account that she hadn't approved. Her savings were nearly gone. The text had been a scam, and the consequences were immediate and devastating. Sarah felt a wave of disbelief and fear as she realized what had happened. The fake website was a perfect copy, designed by criminals to steal her credentials. It was nearly impossible to tell the difference from the real thing, especially in a moment of panic. In just minutes, a stranger on the other side of the world had full access to her finances, all because of one convincing message and a single lapse in caution. Sarah's story isn't rare. Every day, people from all walks of life fall for sophisticated scams targeting digital banking apps. These attacks are becoming more frequent and more convincing, preying on our trust and our routines. Mobile banking apps offer incredible convenience, letting us manage our money from anywhere. But with that convenience comes risk. If we're not vigilant, these same tools can open doors for criminals. Hackers know how to exploit both our trust and our fear, striking when we're distracted or worried. They use urgency and authority to trick us into acting before we think. The emotional toll can be as devastating as the financial loss. Victims often feel embarrassed, angry, and helpless, unsure of how to recover or who to trust. Even savvy users can be fooled. These criminals are professionals, constantly updating their tactics to stay one step ahead of security measures and public awareness. Sarah's experience is a stark reminder that our financial security is also our responsibility. We must be proactive, double-checking messages and never clicking suspicious links, no matter how real they seem. Understanding how these scams work is the first step to defending ourselves. Education and awareness can make all the difference, helping us spot red flags before it's too late. In the digital age, vigilance is as important as any bank's security system. Simple steps like enabling two-factor authentication and verifying messages can protect us from devastating losses. Don't let a single moment of panic cost you everything. Stay alert, stay informed, and remember, your security starts with you. Hackers don't attack at random. They hunt for weaknesses. They reverse engineer banking apps, searching for coding errors or insecure data storage. Even a tiny mistake can be a hacker's entry point. They intercept data between your app and the bank, looking for weak or missing encryption. APIs are bombarded with odd requests to find ways around security. Outdated software, default settings, and authentication flaws are all targets. Banks must constantly update their defenses, racing to patch holes before hackers exploit them. It's a relentless cat-and-mouse game. Phishing remains one of the most effective and widely used tricks in a hacker's playbook. Despite advances in security, cybercriminals continue to rely on deception to exploit human trust and curiosity. It often begins with a message that looks legitimate, an email or text that appears to come from your bank or another trusted institution. These messages are carefully crafted to create a sense of urgency or fear, pushing you to act quickly without thinking. The message usually contains a link, directing you to a website that's nearly indistinguishable from your real bank's site. The logos, colors, and layout are all designed to fool you into believing it's authentic. If you enter your login details or personal information, you're unknowingly handing them straight to a criminal who can then access your accounts or steal your identity. There are variations too. Smishing uses deceptive text messages, while vishing involves phone calls from scammers using spoofed numbers to appear legitimate. No matter the method, the goal is always the same: to trick you into revealing sensitive information like passwords, PINs, or account numbers. Protect yourself by staying skeptical. Don't click on suspicious links, and never share your credentials or personal details in response to unsolicited messages. Always access your bank by typing the official web address directly into your browser or by using the verified banking app, never through a link sent to you. Remember, your bank will never ask for your full password, PIN, or other sensitive details through email, text, or an unexpected phone call. If you're ever unsure, contact your bank directly using a trusted number. Recognize the bait, and you'll avoid the hook. Taking a moment to pause and think can make all the difference. Stay alert and vigilant. Phishing attacks rely on catching you off guard. By being cautious, you can protect yourself and your information from falling into the wrong hands. Hackers also create fake banking apps that mimic the real thing. These apps appear in unofficial app stores or are promoted through phishing messages. Once installed, they steal your login details and may even forward them to the real app to avoid suspicion. Some fake apps request excessive permissions, allowing them to spy on your device and intercept security codes. Only download banking apps from official app stores and check the developer's name and reviews. A real app will have millions of downloads and a long history. Be vigilant. One careless download can compromise your entire account. Protect your device like you would your wallet. Malware is another weapon in a hacker's arsenal. It can arrive via malicious links, compromised websites, or shady apps. Keyloggers record everything you type, including banking passwords. Overlay attacks display fake login screens over real apps, capturing your credentials. You think you're logging in safely, but the malware is stealing your info. Protect yourself, keep your phone and apps updated, use reputable security software, and avoid risky downloads. Never use public Wi-Fi for banking. These networks are prime hunting grounds for hackers. A few simple habits can keep your device from turning against you. Stay cautious with every click and download. Your phone's security is your first line of defense. Weak passwords are a hacker's easiest target. Common choices like 123456 or your pet's name are quickly cracked by automated tools. Reusing passwords across sites is even riskier. Hackers use stolen credentials from one breach to access your bank. This is called credential stuffing, and it works shockingly well. Even strong passwords are vulnerable if you write them down or share them. The solution uses long, complex, unique passwords for every account. A password manager can generate and store them securely. Never share your passwords or store them in unsecured places. Your password is the key to your financial life. Guard it fiercely. Don't let a simple mistake open the door to your bank account. Strong passwords are your best defense. Make them count. Once hackers have your banking credentials, they move fast. They transfer money, buy goods, or use your account to launder funds. If direct theft is risky, they sell your data on the dark web. Your information can be used for identity theft or to open fraudulent accounts. Sometimes your account becomes a mule for moving stolen money, putting you at legal risk. Recovering from a breach is stressful and time-consuming. The damage goes beyond lost money. It can take months to repair your credit and identity. Prevention is far easier than recovery. Protecting your banking app starts with two-factor authentication. This extra step blocks most attacks, even if your password is stolen. Use strong, unique passwords and a password manager. Keep your phone and apps updated. Patches fix security holes. Install reputable security software. Treat all unsolicited messages with suspicion. Never click unknown links or share personal info. Contact your bank using official channels only. Avoid public Wi-Fi for banking. Use cellular data instead. Set up transaction alerts and check your account regularly. The sooner you spot fraud, the faster you can act. Quick reporting increases your chances of recovering lost funds. Your vigilance is your best protection. Make security a habit, not an afterthought. Digital banking is now woven into our daily lives, making it easier than ever to manage our finances from anywhere. But with this convenience comes a new set of real and evolving risks that we can't afford to ignore. Hackers are more organized and persistent than ever before, constantly developing new techniques and searching for unsuspecting victims. Their methods are always changing, making it crucial for us to stay one step ahead. Most attacks don't target the banks themselves, but rather the users, people like you and me. Cybercriminals exploit our trust, our routines, and even our brief moments of distraction to gain access to sensitive information. That's why personal vigilance is the cornerstone of digital security. It's essential to recognize the tactics used by attackers, like phishing, malware, fake apps, and credential stuffing. These threats are constantly evolving, and staying aware of them is your first line of defense. Build strong digital habits. Use unique, complex passwords for every account. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible, and keep your devices and apps updated with the latest security patches. Only download apps from official sources, like trusted app stores, and always check for verified developers before installing anything new. Remember, these aren't just one-time fixes. They're ongoing practices that should become part of your digital routine. Security is a mindset. Always pause before you click a link, question before you share personal information, and verify before you trust any message or app. The convenience of mobile banking is powerful, but it demands a higher level of caution and awareness from all of us. Stay informed about the latest scams and security threats, stay alert to suspicious activity, and take practical steps every day to protect your finances. In the ongoing battle for digital security, your awareness and proactive habits are your greatest weapons. Don't let your guard down. Your financial future and peace of mind depend on your constant vigilance.